Hey everyone! Actually, I'm back on time this time, not 2 years later. I have a really interesting topic for you. So, I was doing a post earlier talking about turmeric and black pepper and why you should mix those two so your body gets the best out of it. And I was wondering, actually it's not just with turmeric and black pepper, it's with a lot of foods. They need to be combined to be better for your body, and so so your body can absorb these foods better. And I was thinking, you know what, actually I'm gonna explain why this is, because maybe you don't know, because sometimes I think things too complicated when only because I know these things, because I'm extremely interested in this topic. It doesn't make everybody know these things. Like if somebody would take me to a car and be like, hey, fix this motor, I would be like, I wouldn't even know where to start. Important basics. So I am gonna explain why certain foods should be mixed. This is just the story how I came to this idea. Yeah, maybe you're interested, maybe no, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the topic, because I like talking around things, which just happens, you know, and like my mind flows. But let's get to the topic, okay? Why do you combine certain foods for better absorption in your body? I give you the example of what brought this idea into a video. Turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric has sometimes it's hard for me to translate into English. Like a part of turmeric is called curcumin, and that ingredient or this thing from turmeric, oh man, I need to like translate things better. Anyway, the meaning is the same. Curcumin is part of turmeric, but there are studies that show that it can help in prevention of cancer and other diseases. So it's actually super healthy, so it can be there to prevent certain things. Curcumin, to get better into your body, to higher the absorption, needs another ingredient, which is in black pepper. So it's not the black pepper as black pepper, but a part of black pepper and a part of turmeric. And these both combined are like boom, they're like super healthy stuff, you know? And this is with a lot of foods. Another example are amino acids. So a protein, you all heard of protein, like where'd you get your protein from? I hear, actually, I have never heard this, but I read apparently a lot of vegans hear that. Nobody ever asked me, but maybe it's been talked about many times. I don't know, this is not what this is about. Protein is made of amino acids, and we need certain amino acids to form proteins for our body. Like my head is like in 10 different parts. I'm like, get it into one step, get it into one part. Focus. Anyway, this protein made of amino acids. This amino acids we need a big variety from. It is good to mix as many of these amino acids as possible, and there are essential amino acids. These amino acids put into a protein. You want to have a bright variety and a full mixture of these amino acids to form protein. If somebody would always eat the same food, it's obviously like no variety there. My suggestion is mix as many foods as you can, and I mean healthy foods. I'm not saying go and eat a chocolate bar and mix it with lemonade. I'm not saying that. Mix a lot of really healthy foods to combine and to get a big variety of these. What I always suggest is add legumes, add beans, add corn. I just found out that corn has like the really crazy thing. It's sort of a fruit, but it's also something else, and it's also something else. All I know is that it's not just one thing, it's like 10 different things. Maybe not 10, 3, I think, 2 or 3. But I will make a post about this on my Instagram to like do some research before I say things, which is always important to me anyway, to be like proper sure about what I'm saying. So, but what I'm saying is mix beans and grains and vegetables, salad, leafy greens, corn, lentils, vegetables, fruit. I just named my favorite foods, and what I do is I combine them, I mix them. I eat different kind of beans, for example. Sometimes I eat kidney beans and I eat white beans. I think butter beans they're called. Like I just mix different beans so I have like a big variety. Another example of why it's so important to eat diverse is, for example, oats. It's my favorite food, I wouldn't say, but it's a good food. But I was just checking if my camera is actually running, and I'm glad it is. To take the iron out of food, to put it into your body and get a better absorption, vitamin C is a good helper. So you always have these helpers. Ah, funny name. Oats mixed with vitamin C, which I use a lemon for. I just squeeze my lemon and put them into my oats. Gives you a better and higher absorption of the iron, which is naturally in the oats. So if you have low iron levels, for example, make sure to look at these combinations. So you could eat oats and add lemon, fresh squeezed lemon into it. That was just another example of why it's important to mix and match foods. To put all of what I just said into one little packet. It's important to eat diverse for many different reasons. So your body gets the best out of certain foods. To mix and match, be sure to eat diverse. Another example are the oats I mentioned, mixed with vitamin C, or iron-rich foods mixed with vitamin C, which I use oats and lemon for. Obviously, it's also something you can vary. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah, and another thing to always watch out in the nutrition field, in the field of nutrition, is there is changes a lot. The knowledge grows. So when I, for example, started my studies, there were 8 essential amino acids. Now they are saying there are 9, which they always sort of were 9 for little kids. But now apparently it's also important for adults. So, and what I'm trying to say is the science grows, the science gets better, they found out new things. So it's always good to stay up to date. You can obviously stay up to date with my videos. You know, to eat your vegetables and all these things. The reason to eat diverse is there's different things, different nutrients, different levels of certain nutrients in different foods. So the best is really to change up and mix and match. So your body is like, oh, I like this. And you're like, okay, here it is, give it to you. So it's like, yeah, cool, now I like this. And then you can mix and match. I think I made clear what I tried to say. I hope it helped you. I am also on Instagram. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So stay tuned, subscribe, and see you soon. Bye!